fog is coming! The fog is coming! The fog is coming! The fog is coming!
SpongeBob? What's wrong?
I don't know, Patrick. The fog is it's just coming.
For the love of Neptune! Would you two idiots stop that infernal racket? I'm trying to take a nap.
Now, Squidward, there's nothing to be afraid of. It's just a little fog.
Fanny, I'm not afraid of the fog. I'm just annoyed by SpongeBob and his incessant babbling.
But Squidward, the fog is coming, and it's bringing the ghosts.
Oh no! SpongeBob? What are we going to do?
A few moments later.
Okay, Patrick, this is the plan. Tonight, we sneak into the chum bucket and set it on fire.
But what, Mr. Krabs be mad?
Nah, he'll be too busy celebrating the demise of his arch-rival Plankton to care.
I don't know, SpongeBob.
Come on, Patrick. It'll be fun. Just like the time we set fire to Old Man Jenkins' house.
That was fun! And the Hikoda-san made us clean his house for a month.
Don't worry, Patrick. This time will be different. Trust me.
A few moments later.
Hey, SpongeBob, what are you doing?
Just taking a little nap.
In the garage with the car on.
Yeah, why not?
SpongeBob, you can't do that. If you fall asleep in a closed garage with the car on, you could die of carbon monoxide poisoning.
I didn't know that.
Well, now you do. So now do it again, oh.
Oh, Sandy, I won't.
2 seconds later.
Hey, Patrick, you got a haircut.
Yeah, I got the boozy fade.
The what now?
The boozy fade. It's the latest fashion. Let me
Oh, wow! That looks really cool.
Thanks, SpongeBob. I just wish Sandy would have been there to see it. She's always so busy with work and science and stuff.
I'm sure she'll be very impressed.
Hey, fellas, what do you all think of Patrick's new haircut? Well, I think it's pretty dang cool myself. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to get back to work. See y'all later.
See you, Sandy. Thanks for coming to check out my new haircut.
3 hours later.
Oh, did you guys get the service staff thing too?
Yeah, what they want.
Odd. I wish they would just leave us alone.
I'm sure it's just a quick announcement. Nothing to worry about.
Now, what could they be pinning us on for?
Maybe they need help with something.
Help with what?
I don't know, but wait for it is. I'm not doing it.
Well, we won't know until we check it out.
Might as well see what they want.
A few moments later.
Oh no, my dick fell off.
That's horrible. How are you going to live without a dick?
I don't know. I guess I'll just have to make do.
But how will you go to the bathroom?
I'll I'll just have to use a ball or something.
What about sex?
I don't know. I guess I'll just have to use my imagination.
A few moments later.
Hey, Squidward! What's your favorite cheese?
I don't know. I don't really like cheese.
What? How can you not like cheese? It's the best!
No, it's not. It's gross.
Gross! Cheese is delicious.
No, it's not. It's smelly and it's all slimy.
Slimy. That's what makes it so good.
No, it doesn't. I hate cheese.
How can you hate cheese? It's amazing.
I don't know. I just do.
Well, I guess we'll just have to agree to disagree on this one, Squidward.
A few moments later.
Good be everyone. It's been real. Grabs camera on Men's Live Street.
Squidward, what was that all about?
Yeah, you just ended your stream abruptly.
I don't see what the big deal is. I said goodbye.
But Squidward, you have like 20 more minutes left in your stream.
So, I got bored. I didn't feel like streaming anymore.
Oh, I get it. You wanted to leave on a cliffhanger so that people would tune in next time to see what happens.
That's not it at all. I just said goodbye because I was done. And the story.
Well, if you say so, Squidward. But next time, give your fans a heads up before that.
A few moments later.
Wow, guys! Did you see that?
Yes, SpongeBob. We all saw it.
What is it?
It's a sign. A sign from above.
A sign from above. Please tell me you're not talking about that. Religious stuff again?
Yeah, what is that all about, SpongeBob?
Guys, it's simple. Christ is our King and Savior. He died on the cross for our sins and was resurrected so that we may have eternal life.
Yeah, I don't get it either. But if SpongeBob believes it, that's good enough for me. Right, SpongeBob?
Of course. Patrick, now let's go tell everyone the good news. Christ is King.
A few moments later.
Hey, Patrick, what are you up to today? What are you?
Just collecting some sea sponges. You know, for fun.
That does sound like fun. I wish I could join you, but I have to work at the Krusty Krab today.
Work? That doesn't sound like fun at all.
Yeah, I know, but Mr. Krabs is really strict about us taking lunch breaks. If we don't work, we don't get paid.
Well, that's no fun either.
Tell me about it.
A few moments later.
Oh, give it a rest, SpongeBob. You've been talking about that mailman all day, Jin Bao Bao you. Jing Zio Lai Bia, Ni Zhang Tian Lu Zai Shuo Na G-U-D-1.
But he's so dreamy. Jinbo Bogdan to tame Iron Lyle.
Yeah, SpongeBob. We get it. You like the mailman. That's who like it said and Bobo. Women down low. Next I when you do you.
I just can't help it. He's got the cutest eyes and the nicest smile. Jimbo.
Oh, please. He's just a regular guy. Tang Lao Yao Yi Bai Tu. Tazi Shiji Butang Ren.
Actually, Squidward, I think SpongeBob might have a point. That mailman is pretty cute. Saying that shang sakugi Judy Jimbo Boki you do like. Maybe you da yun shen he. Maybe you di shay. Mailman is sakugi Judy Jimbo Boki name Judy. Right dude. You do shoot. Wait. Wait, wait, how you? Wait, shoot. You, right,
What? No way. There's no way that guy is better looking than me. Sikuwodi Roshi Yao Mei Manner, not Gigi Hubu Kanang by Wo Shuiki.
A few moments later.
I don't want to talk about it.
Gary's gone.
Is he coming back?
He's not coming back. Patrick, Gary's gone forever.
I still can't believe Plankton ate him.
Why would Plankton do something like that?
Because he's evil, SpongeBob. Plain and simple.
Evil or not, we shouldn't be talking about this right now. It's too painful.
Mr. Krabs is right. We shouldn't dwell on it. Gary would want us to remember the good times.
A few moments later.
Crack's taking health. I'm not sure. It just crack.
This is what you get for being stupid enough to crack your dick.
Hang on, let me take a look. Takes a look, it doesn't look too bad. We just need to get you to hospital.
A hospital? It's gonna cost a lot of money.
Don't worry, Mr. Krabs. Sandy and I will figure something out.
We'll just have to find a way to get you there without anyone noticing.
I can help. I'll be your lookout.
A few moments later.
SpongeBob? What's Gary doing?
He explains with a very hard to tell how to build a nuclear bomb.
Oh, I'm so scared. Can't we just call the police or something?
And risk getting Gary in trouble. No way.
Sandy, we don't have time for this. We need to stop Gary before he blows us up.
But Mr. Krabs, if we could just figure out how he's doing it.
A few moments later.
Squidward, what's wrong?
I'm going insane. I can't take it anymore.
What, can't you take any more?
Living in Bikini Bottom, working at the Krusty Krab, being surrounded by idiots.
Squidward, we're your friends. We're not idiots.
You're all idiots. Idiots.
Now, Squidward, that's no way to talk to your friends. Maybe you should take a break.
I don't need a break. I need to get out of here.
Now, Squidward, where would you go if you left us?
Anywhere but here. I'd rather lie in a treadmill than stay here for one more second.
Squidward, please calm down.
I can't calm down. Don't you idiots see that everything is falling apart?
A few moments later.
Hey, Sandy, I'm sponging my bob while Albert cracks his dick.
Oh, SpongeBob, you're always so funny.
Yeah, SpongeBob, you're hilarious.
I can't stand it. That laugh, that voice.
Now, Squidward, we'll have to make concessions for our friends.
But he's not my friend.
Ah, come on, Squidward. I thought we were friends.
We were never friends, and we never will be friends.
A few moments later.
Seriously, mister, Crab's semen.
Hey, what's wrong with that?
It's just a little gross, don't you think?
Not at all. It's the secret ingredient that makes our Krabby Patty so irresistible.
But why semen?
Because it's loaded with protein. My boy, builds up them muscles nice and quick.
If you say so, Mr. Krabs.
A few moments later.
Hey guys, what are your sexual fetishes?
That's a little personal, don't you think, SpongeBob?
I like feet.
I'm into bondage.
I'm into money.
Gary, what about you?
Meow.
Meow, meow, meow.
Meow, meow, meow.
A few moments later.
Hey Patrick, have you seen Squidward today?
Nope. Why do you ask?
Well, I was wondering if he's seen the new mod team that was just announced.
Oh, the ones that are going to purge the forums? Yeah, I saw that.
What do you think?
I don't know. I don't really change. SpongeBob? Yeah, me neither. But maybe it's for the best. I mean, those mods were kind of getting a little out of control. Patrick, you think so? SpongeBob, maybe this purge is exactly what we need to get things back on track. Well, when you put it through,
3 hours later.
Hi, my name is SpongeBob SquarePants.
and I'm Patrick Star.
I'm Squidward Tentacles.
And I'm Sandy Cheeks.
We all live in Bikini Bottom.
Arg, I'm Mr. Krabs. Nice to meet ye, Walter Hardwell White.
Meow.
Meow, meow, meow.
Meow, meow, meow.
A few moments later.
What's wrong with Plankton? Sandy? What's that?
It's a neurological disorder that causes him to make involuntary movements and noises or tics.
So that's why he's been cursing a lot lately.
Yes, Patrick. And there's nothing we can do to cure it. We just have to accept him for who he is.
Arg, I can't have a cursing crustacean in me restaurant. It'll drive away customers.
But Mr. Krabs, Sandy said there's nothing we can do about it.
We'll just have to wait until he has one of his episodes outside of the restaurant. Then
A few moments later.
Patrick, what do you think simping for Pokemon is all about?
Oh, I don't know. SpongeBob, what do you think it's all about?
Well, some people say that it's all about giving her money and gifts. Others say it's about doing everything she says and being at her beck and call.
Oh, so it's like being a servant.
I guess you could say that. But some people do it because they're really attracted to her and they want to make her happy.
So, people are simping for Pokemon because they want to get with her.
I suppose that could be part of it, but I think there's more to it than just that. I think simping for Pokemon is about showing her how much you appreciate her and how much you care about her. It's like saying, I'll do anything for you because I value your happiness above everything else.
Well, that doesn't sound so bad. I think I might start simping for Pokemon myself.
A few moments later.
I am the Son of God. Yes, I am. I have all the signs. I was born on December 25, TH.
That's Christmas, not your birthday.
I was born in a manger.
That's because your parents couldn't afford a crate.
I can walk on water.
You can't even swim.
SpongeBob, you're not making any sense.
I know I'm Jesus. I feel it in my heart.
Well, you're Jesus. Then where's your miracle?
Just wait and see. Mr. Krabs, the miracles are coming.
A few moments later.
Hey, Squidward! What's with you and Joe Biden Hamburger Helper?
I don't know. It just came to me and I can't get it out of my head.
Yeah, you've been saying it for hours.
I've not.
Oh, then how come it's the only thing you've said all day?
Maybe we can help you figure out where you heard it.
I don't need your help. I'm perfectly fine.
Now, Squidward, there's no need to get crabby.
Krabs, this is none of your business.
Squidward, we're just trying to help.
I don't need your help. Leave me alone.
A few moments later.
Yo, what's up, my peeps? I've been thinking about life a lot lately, and I wanted to share my findings with all.
Life? What's that?
Patrick, don't encourage him.
Life is like a big adventure, just waiting to be explored.
That's not how I would describe it, but go on.
Well, you know how we're always looking for that next big thrill. That's what life is all about. Just going out there and finding new things to get excited about.
Aye, it sounds like a mighty fine philosophy, lad.
That's Mr. Krabs.
A few moments later.
I got lotion on my dick. I'd be stroking this shit. Crack's dick in half. Ah! And,
A few moments later.
Mr. Krabs has dementia.
SpongeBob? That's not nice.
it is kind of amusing, though.
How can you two laugh at something like that? It's a serious condition.
Sandy's right. We shouldn't be making fun of Mr. Krabs.
But he's always forgetting things.
And he's always getting confused.
That's because dementia can cause memory loss and confusion.
We should be more understanding and patient with Mr. Krabs.
You're right, SpongeBob. I'll try to be more understanding from now on.
2 seconds later.
Hey, Patrick, what do you think Mr. Krabs would do if we pulled the plug on him?
I don't know. What do you think he would do, SpongeBob?
I don't know, but it would be pretty funny to find out.
Barging in, what are you two idiots talking about?
Nothing, Mr. Krabs. Just discussing the weather.
Well, we're not. pull any stupid prank like that again. You're both fired. Got it.
2 seconds later.
I feel so hot. I think I'm going to dehydrate.
Sandy, you can take your helmet off. You'll drown.
I won't drown. I'll just get a little wet.
Sandy, no!
This is going to be good.
See, I'm fine. Sandy takes off her helmet and immediately starts drowning.
Sandy, Patrick, help me get our helmet back on.
I don't know how.
Just hold her head up out of the water while I put the helmet on. Hurry, Patrick. After a few seconds, SpongeBob gets the helmet back on. You took your helmet off and started droning. We had to put it back on quick or you would have died.
A few moments later.
Hey, Patrick, are you ready for work today? Great! Mr. Krabs is going to love it.
I hope so. I worked really hard on it.
What is this nonsense? Mr. Krabs is going to fire us all for sure.
Don't be such a party pooper, Squidward. This is going to be great.
Boys, I didn't think Mr. Krabs is going to be too happy about this.
What the barnacles is going on here?
A few moments later.
Patrick, you've been looking at that frog's microscopic ding-a-ling for hours. Don't you think it's time to move on?
Meow. 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 Meow.
What do you think, Gary? Should Patrick stop looking at the frog's ding-a-ling?
But it's so fascinating. SpongeBob, have you ever seen anything so small?
Well, no, but...
And it's not just the size that's amazing. It's there are so many of them.
Patrick, there is such thing as too much of a good thing.
No, there isn't.
A few moments later.
I don't know why everyone's talking about it. I'm not gay.
You're not.
Of course not. What would give you that idea?
Maybe it's the fact that you wear tight-pink shirts and have a list.
Hold on now. There's nothing wrong with being gay.
There is if you're not.
No! Squidward, there's nothing to be ashamed of.
I am not ashamed. I am perfectly normal.
If you say so, Squidward.
A few moments later.
Why does everyone love 9/11?
I don't know. Squidward. I guess it's just a day that everyone can remember.
Yeah, it was a really sad day.
But do we have to chat about it every time we see a plane?
Aye, it's a summer dandy. We should all take a moment to remember the victims and their families.
A few moments later.
SpongeBob? They were saying that you were an organ trafficker.
Patrick, where did you hear that?
Squidward told me.
Well, it's not true. I would never do something like that.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm positive. Now let's go tell Squidward that he's wrong.
Oi?
A few moments later.
Patrick, I think Plankton is selling meth to us.
SpongeBob, you're always thinking someone is out to get us.
But this time I'm really onto something.
How do you know?
I saw him talking to a Shetty character and then he slipped something into her ice cream. Right, but but we can't let Plankton know that we're onto him.
We'll have to act normal around him and then follow him when he makes his next drug deal.
Oh, but be careful, Patrick. This is serious business.
Got it, partner?
2 seconds later.
Finally, some peace and quiet.
Patrick, what are you doing?
I'm trying to whisper, but it's hard.
Would you to please be quiet? I'm trying to concentrate.
Sorry, Squidward. We'll be quiet as mice.
Or even quaker.
Righty-o. What are y'all up to? Oh, I see. Well, I won't disturb y'all then.
Thank you.
Hey, Squidward, what are you up to?
I'm trying to concentrate. Mr. Krabs, could you please keep it down?
Oh, sure thing, Squidward. No problem at all.
3 hours later.
2003 Mitsubishi Lancer is a horrible fucking chat. Shut up, chat. Crack's dick in half.
A few moments later.
Oh my God. Wow.
What is it, SpongeBob?
Look at this. I just found a dollar bill on the ground.
Let me see that.
What's all the commotion?
Mr. Krabs, I found a dollar bill.
Let me see that. Of course it's real, Gidget. It's a $5 million bill.
How did you find it?
I was just walking and I saw it on the ground.
Whoa, 5 million. That's a lot of money.
Yes, it is a lot of money. But SpongeBob, you know the rule. Anything we find belongs to the company. So you hand it over to me and I'll put it in the till.
A few moments later.
1 sponge, 1 jar. I don't get it.
Me neither.
It's simple. 1 sponge, 1 jar.
But what does that mean?
It means what it means. 1 sponge, 1 jar.
I still don't get it.
Maybe if we use our imaginations.
Or maybe if you use your brain for once.
I am.
Hey, I got it. SpongeBob is the sponge and Gary is the jar.
Patrick, that doesn't make any sense.
Exactly.
A few moments later.
Hey, Patrick, what do you think is on Squidward's test?
I think it's probably a picture of a butt.
Why do you think that?
Squidward always draws butts on his tests.
You may be right.
What are y'all talking about?
Patrick thinks Squidward's test has a picture of a butt on it.
That sounds about right. Mr. Krabs always makes us draw butts on our tests.
See, I told you.
Will you idiots ever shut up? It's not a picture of a butt.
A few moments later.
Why would you hurt me, Patrick?
I don't know.
You hurt me yesterday when you pushed me into the sand.
Why would I do that?
I don't know, but it hurt, and it made me feel sad.
SpongeBob? I'm sorry. I would never hurt you on purpose.
I know, Patrick. I know you're sorry, and I forgive you. Just please don't hurt me again, okay?
Okay, SpongeBob, I won't hurt you again.
A few moments later.
What's going on, everyone?
It's probably just another one of Mr. Krabs' money-saving schemes.
Hey! Now, there's nothing wrong with Bim Frobo.
Actually, I heard that Paramount is gonna lend her.
What? Why?
Well, apparently their movies have been flopping left and right. No one's going to see them anymore.
What about all the people who work there? What are they going to do?
Yeah. And what about all the fans who love their movies?
I'm not sure, but it doesn't look good.
A few moments later.
I'm so sick of that shit saying stupid things.
SpongeBob, don't be so negative. What's wrong?
I don't know. Patrick, I just feel like everyone is saying stupid things, and I can't take it anymore.
SpongeBob, maybe you're just overreacting.
No, I'm not overreacting. Everyone is just so stupid.
No, SpongeBob, I think you might be suffering from information fatigue syndrome.
What's that?
It's a condition where a person is overwhelmed by the amount of information they're taking in on a daily basis.
Sounds like nonsense to me.
Maybe to you, Mr. Krabs, but it's a real condition and SpongeBob might have it.
Am I sick? Sandy!
No, SpongeBob, you're not sick, but you're feeling overwhelmed, and that's perfectly normal.
A few moments later.
I'm a little confused, Squidward. What exactly is the hardcore butt-tickling bug shaker?
Oh, that's a move I made up. It's when you tickle someone's butt really hard and then shake them around.
Why would anyone want to do that?
I don't know. I thought it sounded tough.
Now, wait just a minute, Squidward. There's no need to be so rough. I don't, but there's no need to hurt anyone. Besides, customers don't like to see that sort of thing.
A few moments later.
I wonder who would win in a rap battle between Loudward and Plankton.
I think Loudward would win for sure.
Yeah, he's pretty good at making noise.
I don't think either of them could rap.
Hey, they're both a little rusty.
Maybe we should have a rap battle between the two of them and find out.
Yeah, that would be so cool.
3 hours later.
SpongeBob, please keep it down. I'm trying to read.
I'm sorry, Squidward. I'll try to be quieter. But why are you reading a book about 2006 Hondas?
Because I'm thinking about buying one.
That's a great idea. I've always wanted a 2006 Honda Civic. But why? I could help you pick out a great one.
Because I don't want your help, SpongeBob. I can do this on my own.
A few moments later.
2003 Mitsubishi Lancer is a horrible fucking car. Shut up, chat. Cracks digging up. Ah! Cracks digging up. Ah! This is what you motherfuckers get off on. Trans right, gay rights. Cracks dick in half. Ah! Then, Cracks digging up. Ah!
A few moments later.
I've always wanted to know what the B-movie script is.
How could a movie about bees be long? Their attention span is like 2 seconds.
Bees are very interesting creatures. They have a very organized society and they're very hard workers.
Hey, and they make honey, the most delicious substance in the sea.
I wonder what the script is about.
Maybe it's a love story between a bee and a flower.
I'm sure it's very fascinating, regardless of what it's about. I'd love to read it sometime.
Me too.
A few moments later.
Hey, Patrick, what are you up to today? What are you doing?
Just chilling. SpongeBob, you.
Oh, nothing much. Just thought I'd ask you what you think about, the ocean.
Oh, the ocean. I love the ocean. SpongeBob, it's so big and blue and there are fish in it.
Yeah, the ocean is pretty great. Have you ever seen a whale, Patrick?
No, but I've seen a SpongeBob. Hey,
Uh-huh. Well, maybe one day we'll see a whale together.
that would be cool, SpongeBob.
A few moments later.
I can't believe it's already August 13, TH.
What's so special about today's Squidward?
Hey, what is the commotion about?
Sounds hot?
What's the hate death of the universe?
It's when the universe becomes so hot that all life in it dies.
That doesn't sound good.
Sounds like we'll be making some extra money today.
A few moments later.
I can't believe we're actually here.
Yeah, I know. It's so surreal.
A sarcastic Leo, stop acting like this is your first war.
Just Squidward there in shock. You idiot. Show some compassion.
Ignoring Sandy, SpongeBob. I thought you said you were going to be a medic.
I was, but they said I'm better suited for the front lines.
Yeah, me too. I'm supposed to be a cook or something.
To SpongeBob and Patrick, look, I know this is wrong, but you two are gonna have to be strong. The fate of Bikini Bottom rests on your shoulders.
A few moments later.
Can you believe the audacity of those shatters? Talking to me like that.
Like what? I didn't hear anything.
They told me to shut the fuck up. How dare they?
Oh, someone's in a mood today.
I'm not in a mood, Patrick. I'm just tired of a stream chat thinking they can talk to me however they want.
Well, maybe you shouldn't go on stream chat then.
But I like streaming. I just don't like the chatters.
Why don't you just ignore them then?
Now, Squidward. There's no need to get worked up over a few cheddars. Just ignore them and they'll eventually go away.
But they're not going away. They're still there bothering me.
A few moments later.
Tomfoolery is the silly behavior of acting like a fool.
What's a fool?
A fool is someone who does silly things. Like, I don't know, pretending to be a chicken or something.
That sounds like fun. I want to try it.
Well, all right. But be careful, SpongeBob. You don't want to get carried away and make a fool of yourself.
I'll be careful. Sandy, I promise.
A few moments later.
Hey, everybody. What's going on?
Not much, SpongeBob. Just chilling like a villain.
Do you two ever shut up?
Hey, what's any said? Besides, SpongeBob and Patrick are me best customers.
Oh, thanks, Mr. Krabs.
Yeah, what he said.
Grown's fine. I'll play along. What are we doing today?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
How about we sit here and do nothing?
How boring. You'll need to liven up a bit.
Wait, I know. Why don't we tell jokes? Everyone loves jokes.
Jokes are great. I love jokes.
Size, I suppose that's better than nothing.
3 hours later.
Well, we were minding our own business, walking on the beach like usual.
And then...
And then this big, scary bird flew down and snatched Sandy up.
What did you do?
I tried to stop it, but it was too strong. It flew away with her before I could do anything.
We have to find her, Patrick. Sandy could be in danger.
A few moments later.
Patrick, the earth is after you.
What? Why?
I don't know. They said you didn't pay your taxes or something. That you didn't...
This is great! Now Patrick's going to jail and we'll finally have some peace and quiet around here.
No, I'm not going to jail. I'll go in at Sandy's.
Not so fast, Patrick. You can just leave without paying your tax. I'm sorry, Patrick, but you have to face the music.
A few moments later.
Name that bit, SpongeBob. I've been trying to watch the new season of Better Call Saul, but you keep interrupting me.
I'm sorry, Sandy. I didn't know you were trying to watch it.
Well, now you know. So move it.
But Patrick and I were just about to play a game of cards.
Yeah, we were gonna play Go Fish.
Go fish somewhere else. I need to finish this season.
Squidward, do you want to play Go Fish with us?
No, I don't want to play Go Fish with you idiots. I'm trying to read my book in peace.
Hey, what's all the commotion? Sunny, why aren't you working? SpongeBob, Sunny is our best customer. You gotta let her watch her show.
But Mr. Krabs,
A few moments later.
Patrick, why do you like juicing so much?
I don't know. I just do. Makes me feel good.
But don't you think it's a little weird that you're drinking juice all the time?
No, I don't think it's weird. I think it's healthy.
Well, I don't know. I've never been a big fan of juicing.
That's because you've never tried it, SpongeBob. Once you try it, you'll love it.
A few moments later.
Hey, Patrick, want to hear a joke? Okay, so, actually, never mind. It's stupid.
No, come on. Tell me. I want to hear it.
Okay, but don't laugh. Okay.
I won't laugh, I promise.
All right. So, what do you call a vampire who crosses the road?
I don't know. What?
And these nuts joke. Get it? Because vampires are afraid of crossing the road because they might get hit by a car.
A few moments later.
Wait, what? Squidward's dead!
How can he be dead? He was just alive yesterday.
This is a tragic day. Squidward was a great friend and will be dearly missed.
I can't believe it. He was such a good worker.
Meow. 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 Meow.
This is great. Now I can finally take over the Krusty Krab.
Oh, this is just awful. Squidward was one of my best students.
A few moments later.
Hey, Mr. Krabs, do you have a minute to talk?
About what, boy?
About the war crimes you committed in Yugoslavia back in the 90s, yes.
What were crimes? I don't know what you're talking about.
Patrick told me that you confessed to him about the war crimes you committed and how you were haunted by them every day.
Patrick is a liar. I never confessed to him about anything.
Mr. Krabs, it's okay. We're all here for you. You can tell us what happened.
I don't want to talk about it.
Maybe it would be best if we just left Mr. Krabs alone for now, SpongeBob.
But Squidward, he needs our help.
I think we should respect his wishes and leave him alone.
A few moments later.
Oh no, SpongeBob. Are you okay?
I don't know.
Somebody help. SpongeBob has water on the brain.
Sandy, SpongeBob is going to be fine. Because he's SpongeBob, he's unbreakable.
Will you two idiots please be quiet? SpongeBob is obviously not going to be fine.
Guys, I'm scared.
No, SpongeBob. There's no need to be scared.
But Mr. Krabs, I'm dying.
No. Lad, you're not. You're just resting.
SpongeBob has died from water overdose?
A few moments later.
Hey, Patrick, have you ever seen a toaster?
A toaster? What's that again?
Oh, great, here we go again. Patrick, a toaster is a kitchen appliance used to toast bread.
That's right, Squidward! It's amazing how toasters turn boring bread into something crispy and delicious.
Oh, I get it now. So, it's like magic. The bread goes in and poof, just comes out.
No, Patrick, it's not magic. It's just a simple heating process that transforms the bread. It's not that exciting.
Oh, but Squidward, toasters are magical. They make breakfast so much more fun. You can even put different toppings on the toast, like jelly or butter.
Or even jelly and butter at the same time. Delicious.
You are easily amused. It's just a mundane kitchen appliance that people use every day. Nothing special about it.
Squidward, you're missing the point. Toasters bring joy to people's lives. Imagine waking up to the smell of freshly toasted bread. It's like a warm hug for your tasty buds.
Yeah, Squidward, you should try it sometime. Toasted bread can make any day better.
I don't need a toaster to make my day better. Thank you very much. I'll stick to my clarinet and my alone time.
Well, if you ever change your mind, Squidward, we'll be here to introduce you to the wonders of toasters. Toasty adventures await.
Yeah, and we can have a toast party with jelly, butter, and all the toppings you can imagine.
Cracks dig enough.
Hooray! The toaster's showing us on toasty goodness.
It's gonna be so much fun. Squidward, you won't regret it, I promise.
Cracks dig enough. Ah!
A few moments later.
Squidward, have you seen Carl all around?
No, SpongeBob. And I'm not looking for it. There.
What do you mean?
I mean, I don't want to see that movies. It's too loud for me.
Oh, Squidward, you're just too sensitive for movies.
SpongeBob, please. Just leave me alone about it.
Fine, but I'm going to go look for Paramount anyway.
SpongeBob, wait for me.
A few moments later.
I don't want to talk about it.
What? Come.
Yeah, what is it?
It's gross.
Now, Squidward, it's a natural thing.
No, it's not. It's disgusting.
Come on, Squidward. Everyone does it.
Not me.
I do it all the time.
Very interesting, Patrick, but let's stay on topic.
Squidward, there's nothing to be ashamed of. We all do it.
I said I don't want to talk about it.
A few moments later.
I can't take this anymore. SpongeBob and Patrick are being so loud.
What's wrong, Squidward?
You're being too loud. I'm trying to sleep.
We're just talking, Squidward.
Well, I'm trying to listen to classical music and you're ruining it.
We'll try to be quieter, Squidward. So, what were we talking about?
Paul and France. Russia right.
Oh, yeah. So, do you think Loudward will invade those countries?
Most definitely. He's been aiding them for a while now.
You guys are so loud.
A few moments later.
SpongeBob, have you seen my...
Infinity Stones! I found them all. No way! These are powerful artifacts!
What are they then for?
With all 6 of them, you can control the universe.
So, what do we do with them?
I was thinking we could put them in the museum.
Sounds like a plan.
A few moments later.
1 million, 1 million. 110,000, 10, 1 million. 100,000, 101, 1 million. 110,000, 11, 100,000, 1 million, 10, 1 million. 101,000, 1 million. 110,000, 11, 100,000, 1 million. 1,000, 100,000, 1 million. 1,000, 101 million. 100,000, 1 million. 101,000, 11, 1 million. 110,000.
What in the world are you saying, SpongeBob?
I'm speaking in binary code.
1 million. 100, 1 million. 100,000. 100, 100,000, 110,000, 11, 1 million. 102,000, 1 million. 101,000. 110, 100,000, 11 million. 100,000. 101, 10 million. 1,010. 1
Binary code A. How much do you think I could make off of that?
It's actually quite simple. Once you get the hang of it, it's not that difficult to understand.
See, Squidward. Even Sandy can understand it.
I'm sure Mrs. Puff could too, if she wasn't perpetually confused about everything.
Now that's just mean Squidward.
A few moments later.
Hey, Patrick, Mr. Krabs said we could get married at his place.
Whoa, weddings, I love weddings.
That's right, boys. And I'll even give you a discount.
Whoa, thanks, Mr. Krabs.
When's the big day?
We haven't decided yet, but I'm thinking maybe next week.
Oh, can I be the best man?
Of course you can, Patrick.
2 seconds later.
Carl's thinking my what happened to you Toyota.
Sandy, I'll have you know that my car is a 2006 Toyota Corolla, you know?
Oh, yeah. What happened to it?
I crashed it.
Is that why it's all battered and bruised?
Yes, indeed. But it's still a great car.
Hey, Sandy, what'll it cost me to fix up me car?
The expense of Mr. Krabs, but I think it's worth it.
Hey, Sandy, what are you doing?
I was just talking to Mr. Krabs about his car.
Is everything all right?
Yeah, everything's fine.
A few moments later.
Patrick, why do you think my eyes are always drawn to your butt?
I don't know. Maybe because it's so round and perfect.
You really think so?
Of course. Why do you think everyone is always staring at my butt?
Drones, I wish you two would stop talking about butts for 5 minutes.
Eagles boys will be boys Squidward.
No! Now, let's not get too riled up. We don't want any fights in the Krusty Krab.
Sorry, Mr. Krabs. We'll try to keep it down.
Yeah, sorry.
Sarcastically, yeah, sorry.
A few moments later.
Isn't it funny, Squidward, how everyone in Bikini Bottom is so absurd?
What do you mean, SpongeBob?
I mean, they're all just so irrational. They go about their lives without any real purpose or meaning.
And you think that's funny?
No, I think it's tragic, but it's also sort of humorous in a way.
I'm not sure I see the humor in it.
Well, take Mr. Krabs, for example. He's always chasing money, but he never seems to have enough. He's like a character in a tragic play who is doomed to repeat his mistakes over and over again.
And what about Sandy? She's always trying to prove herself to the other animals, but she can never quite seem to measure up.
Yeah, Sandy is definitely a tragic figure, but she's also brave and determined, which makes her admirable.
I guess you're right. Everyone in Bikini Bottom is flawed and imperfect in their own ways. But that's what makes them interesting, isn't it?
A few moments later.
Hey, everyone! I think I might have COVID-19.
What are your symptoms?
Fever, chills, and I'm sneezing all the time.
Have you been wearing a mask?
Nah, I don't really think it's necessary.
SpongeBob, you were fired. We can't have someone sick working in the Krusty Krab.
But Mr. Krabs, I need this job.
This is all your fault, SpongeBob. You're always touching everything and everyone. Now we're all going to get sick.
Squidward, that's not helpful. Let's just see if SpongeBob really has COVID-19 before we start pointing fingers.
A few moments later.
Squidward, what's wrong?
What's wrong? I'll tell you what's wrong, SpongeBob. Everyone keeps yelling at me and I can't hear myself think.
Oh, Squidward, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you were having such a tough time.
Well, I am. And it's all because everyone keeps screaming at me.
Now, what's all this racket?
Mr. Krabs, you're yelling at me again.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Squidward, I didn't mean to yell. It's just, you're so darn loud all the time.
Loud? Me? SpongeBob, tell Mr. Krabs that I'm not loud.
Actually, Squidward, I think you might be right. You're pretty loud.
What?
A few moments later.
How do you do that?
You just move like this.
No.
It's easy. You just gotta let your hips do the work.
Now, let's not get too carried away here.
Meow. 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 Meow.
A few moments later.
Mr. Krabs, this sauce is terrible.
Yeah, it tastes like old G. Williams sucks.
I actually kind of like it.
Like it or not, It's here to stay because it's free.
Mr. Krabs, with all due respect, you can't just put any old thing in a bottle and call it sauce.
I can and I did. Now, who's hungry for a patty with my special sauce?
Not me.
I'll try one.
2 seconds later.
Dude, WTF?
But I know that everyone's been saying it.
It's just a stupid phase that everyone's going through.
Actually, I think there's more to it than that.
Hey, and I think I know what it is.
What is it?
Well, it seems that Rob has been stealing from everyone.
No shit.
That explains why everyone's so mad at him.
What, why would he do that?
A few moments later.
Squidward!
What do you want, SpongeBob?
What's wrong? You've been grumpy all day.
I don't want to talk about it, SpongeBob.
Come on, Squidward. Tell me what's bothering you.
Fine. I'll tell you what's bothering me. All these mediocre topics that people are constantly talking about.
What do you mean?
I mean, all these things that people are always talking about that don't really matter, like the weather, or what somebody had for lunch, or who's dating who. It's all just a big waste of time.
I see your point, Squidward. But I think that even the simplest things can be interesting if you take the time to look at them in a different way.
I guess you're right, SpongeBob. Maybe I've just been looking at things the wrong way.
A few moments later.
You have 45 minutes.
What do you mean?
You have 45 minutes to life.
What? Why?
Just because.
SpongeBob, you only had 45 minutes to live. What would you do?
I would spend it with you guys, my best friends in the world.
That's nice. I would spend it getting a pedicure.
Oh, now, Squidward, we all know you've been wanting one of those fancy spot treatments.
If I only had 45 minutes to live, I would spend it doing scientific research.
Sandy, there's no time for that. We only have 45 minutes.
You're right, SpongeBob. We better get started then.
A few moments later.
Patrick, I think we need to have an intervention with Squidward. Loudward is always so loud and it's really getting on our nerves.
Yeah, Squidward is pretty obnoxious.
I've tried reasoning with him, but he just doesn't listen. Do you think you can help me talk to him?
Of course, SpongeBob. We're bros.
What do you idiots want?
Squidward, we've been noticing that you've been really loud lately, and it's bothering us.
So what if I'm loud? It's not like it's bothering you or anything. In fact, I think you're the one who's being too sensitive.
Yeah, SpongeBob? What's the big deal? It's not like Loudward is hurting anyone. He's just being himself.
That may be true, Patrick, but it's still really annoying. Is there anything you can do to turn it down a notch?
I don't see why I should have to change for you two. If you don't like it, then you can just leave.
A few moments later.
Hey, Patrick, I heard there's going to be a Mexican party in town this weekend. It's going to be so much fun.
A Mexican party? What's that?
It's a celebration of Mexican culture, Patrick. There will be delicious food like tacos, birdies, and nachos.
Food? Yummy. But what about the party games?
Oh, there will be plenty of games. Patrick, we can have a pint filled with candy and take turns trying to break it open. And then there's the traditional Mexican dance called the Mexican Hat Dance. It's so much fun.
Mexican parties. Count me out. I've better things to do than attend a noisy gathering with you two.
Oh, come on, Squidward. It'll be a blast. You can try the delicious Mexican cuisine and dance the night away.
Yeah, Squidward. Don't be such a party pooper. You might even discover a hidden talent for the Mexican hat dance.
I highly doubt that, Patrick. Besides, I prefer my peace and quiet.
But Squidward, think about all the colors, the music, and the vibrant atmosphere. It's a chance to experience something new and exciting.
And you know what they say, Squidward? When life gives you lemons, make a penny.
You can go and enjoy your Mexican party. I'll stay here and enjoy my solitude.
Well, Squidward, we'll miss you, but we'll make sure to bring back some tacos and pie-nutty candy for you.
And maybe even a little sombrero.
Deep fries balls in the deep fry.
Will do, Squidward. We promise to be quiet as mice.
Except when we're singing the Mexican hat dance song.
Deep fries balls in the deep fry.
A few moments later.
Whoa, Squidward! Your dick is so big and juicy.
Get away from me, you freak!
But I just want to take a little nibble.
Now, keep your dirty mouth away from me!
No! Squidward, there's no need to be rude.
Mr. Krabs, this freak tried to bite my dick!
SpongeBob, is that true?
Ah, yeah.
You're fired!
A few moments later.
Hey, Patrick, what are you doing today?
Oh, not much. Just hanging out. You know.
That sounds like fun. I wish I could join you, but I have to work at the Krusty Krab today.
Bummer, but maybe you can come over after work.
Sure thing. I'll see you later, Patrick.
See you later, SpongeBob.
A few moments later.
What in David's gin collection was that?
It was supposed to be my impression of a seagull.
More like a construction worker.
I like it.
Yeah, it sounded just like an actual truck.
You guys are supposed to be my friends. Why can't you ever take my side?
Now, Squidward, there's no need to get upset. Nobody's putting you down. We're just trying to help you out.
Yeah, we only want what's best for you.
Yeah, we just want you to be the best Squidward you can be.
3 hours later.
Hey, Patrick, have you seen Mr. Krabs around lately?
Yeah, I saw him this morning. Why?
He just seems really off and I'm worried about him.
You're right. He does seem off. Did you talk to him?
Yeah, I tried to talk to him, but he just brushed me off and said he was fine.
That's not good.
What are you two idiots talking about?
Squidward, we're worried about Mr. Krabs.
And why would I care about that old man's problems?
Because he's our boss and we care about him.
We think he might be addicted to ketamine.
What? That's ridiculous! Mr. Krabs is a lot of things, but he's not an addict.
But Squidward, we've seen the signs, and he's just not acting like himself lately.
And you don't think you know better than Mr. Krabs himself?
Well, we just want to help him if he needs it.
Yeah, we can't just sit back and do nothing if he's in trouble.
A few moments later.
I'm so sorry to hear about the passing of your fish, Patrick.
Yeah, me too. Batikam was a great fish.
Can we please not talk about this right now? I'm trying to enjoy my breakfast.
Sorry, Squidward. We'll talk about something else.
Why did he die?
The doctor said it was stage 4 metablow.
That's so sad. Patrick, if you need to talk, I'm here for you.
Thanks, SpongeBob. I appreciate it.
A few moments later.
Hey, Patrick, have you ever read the instructions on how to wipe your butt?
Yeah, I think so. Sandy told me about it once.
Did you understand it?
Not really.
What are you two idiots talking about?
The instructions on how to wipe your butt, Squidward.
And why would you need to know that?
I don't know. I just thought it would be interesting to know.
Yeah, me too.
The instructions are actually really simple. First, you wet the paper. Then you wipe front to back to avoid getting any germs in your urethra. And then you flush you.
Wow, Sandy! That was really helpful. That's...
No problem, buddy.
A few moments later.
Fuck you, Spaz. Fuck you!
Squidward, what's wrong?
Fuck you, Spaz.
Yeah, what did he do?
Patrick, mind your language.
I don't want to talk about it.
Was it something he said? Squidward, just sit down and tell us what happened.
Tell us, Squidward. We're your friends.
Fine. Fuck you, Spaz. He deleted my account.
A few moments later.
Hey, Patrick, what you watching?
I'm not sure. I found this box of old wares and I'm trying to see if I can make a TV out of it.
That's really smart of you. I bet you could make a TV out of anything.
Thanks, SpongeBob. I think I'm onto something here.
What are you two idiots watching?
Squidward, we're not watching anything. Patrick is trying to make a TV out of old wires.
That is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. You'll never make a TV out of those wires.
Yes, I will. I'm a genius.
Hey, y'all. What's going on?
Sandy, we're trying to figure out if Patrick can make a TV out of these old wires.
Well, that sounds like a mighty fine challenge. I'll help you out.
What in blazes are you all doing? Making a TV out of old wires. You'll never make a TV out of those wires.
Actually, Mr. Krabs, we think we can do it.
You think you can do it? You might as well be trying to make a TV out of gold. Get back to work, all of ye.
A few moments later.
I don't like this.
Oh, it's just a little fog.
Yeah, it's not so bad.
Hold on, boys. This isn't natural fog.
by Neptune's bird. What is it?
I'm not sure, but I think we're under attack.
Under attack? By what?
But we need to find out before it's too late.
A few moments later.
Hey, Squidward! You're looking a little down. What's wrong?
Yeah, you look like you just took a trip to the Krusty Krab bathroom.
I'm fine. Just leave me alone, you toad.
No, Squidward. There's no need to be so grumpy.
What's eating ye?
I'm just wondering what my life would be like if I didn't have to put up with any of you idiots.
Hey! That hurts my feelings.
Squidward doesn't mean it, Patrick.
Yes, I do. I wish you all would just disappear.
Well, it can be arranged. You're fired.
Good. Now I can finally have some peace and quiet.
Oh, Squidward, we're going to miss you.
Yeah, Will, ever forget the good times we had together? Starts crying?
Teary-eyed there. There, Patrick. Let it all out.
3 hours later.
Oh, hi, Sandy. What's the lesson today?
We're going to learn about a new way of having sex. It's called pegging.
Oh, I like the sound of that.
Me too. What is it? Liz.
Well, it's when a woman inserts her strap-on dildo into a man's anus.
Whew, that sounds wild.
Yeah, I'm up for anything. Let's do it.
A few moments later.
SpongeBob, did you see?
See what, Sandy?
There's a dead body at 52.3,725,525,198,303 on Google Maps.
What? Let me see.
Oh my gosh!
Who do you think it is?
I don't know, but we should call the police.
Good idea. Sandy!
What is going on over here?
We found a dead body on Google Maps. Squidward!
Oh, for Neptune's sake. This is not a place for corpses.
I heard someone mention a dead body. Is there a dead person in me establishment?
A few moments later.
But Squidward, don't you see? The pursuit of fun is what life is all about.
No, SpongeBob, the pursuit of avoiding work is what life is all about.
Oh, Squidward, you're so cynical.
And you're so naive.
Why can't you just be happy?
Because happiness is a state of mind, SpongeBob. And my mind is in a state of unhappiness.
Well, that's the way you feel. There's nothing I can do to help you.
Yes, there is. You could stop being so darn happy all the time.
Oh, Squidward, I would if I could, but I can't. It's who I am.
That's not who you are. You're SpongeBob SquarePants and you're supposed to be normal. Like me.
Normal? Is that what you want to be, Squidward Tentacles? Ordinary person. Boring old 9-to-5er.
Yes, that's exactly what I want to be. Ordinary and boring, just like everyone else in this town. Everyone except you.
A few moments later.
Hey, Patrick, what are you doing?
Just lying on the beach, enjoying the sun.
That sounds nice. I wish I could lie on the beach all day, too.
You can if you want to, SpongeBob. Just close your eyes and imagine yourself there.
Actually, Patrick, I can't imagine myself on the beach right now. It's like my mind won't let me.
Why not?
Because I have schizophrenia.
A few moments later.
December 1963. What a night.
It was the best of times. It was the worst of times.
It was the age of wisdom. It was the age of foolishness. The age of
It was the bunch of belief. It was the bunch of incredulity.
It was the season of light. It was the season of darkness.
It was the spring of hope. It was the winter of despair.
We had everything before us. We had nothing before us.
We were all going direct to heaven. We were all going direct the other way.
3 hours later.
I saw you got cars these days. They just don't make them like they used to.
PFFT, what do you know about cars? You still live with your mom.
I'll have you know I'm a licensed mechanic.
Yeah. And I'm the king of Atlantis.
I'm trying to help out a friend here.
We could all learn a thing or two from Squidward.
Sandy's right. We're all Squidward.
Saying a fine. Let's start with the basics. Your car's engine is the heart of the Virgo.
Oh, wait a minute. I have an idea.
What is it, SpongeBob?
We should all get our own cars and then Squidward can teach us how to take care of them.
The guests occur. It'll cost you a pretty penny.
Actually, it's not that expensive if you know what you're doing.
Nods, and it's always good to be prepared for a breakdown.
Now, popping up out of nowhere, you boys should be careful with cars. They can be very dangerous if you're not careful.
A few moments later.
Hey, Sandy, what's the matter?
Nothing. I'm just worried about Mr. Krabs.
What? What happened?
I think he's been jerking it at the cum bucket again.
You! Sandy, you know how much I love that place.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Sandy thinks Mr. Krabs has been jerking it at the cum bucket again.
No way, Mr. Krabs wouldn't do that.
I wouldn't be so sure. He's a pretty horny crab.
That's not the point, it's just disgusting.
But maybe he just really loves the cum bucket.
I doubt it.
2 seconds later.
Hey, guys, have you seen Gary? He's been acting really strange lately.
Yeah, I noticed. He's been kind of mopey and withdrawn.
Oh no! Do you think he's going for old MO face?
I don't know, but wait for it is. We need to help him through it.
Yeah, we can't just let him suffer.
Absolutely not. We'll just have to be there for him. Be understanding.
A few moments later.
Isn't it amazing, Patrick, that Squidward can just crack his dick in half like that?
Yeah, I've never seen anything like it.
What are you two idiots talking about?
You know, how you can just crack your dick in half.
I can't believe you even think about something like that.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive.
I wonder if Squidward can teach me how to do that.
There's no way of teaching you how to do that.
What in the world are you talking about?
Oh, Sandy, we were just discussing how Squidward can crack his dick in half.
Is that some kind of a new fad or something?
Oi, what is all this commotion about?
We were just discussing how Squidward can crack his dick in half, Mr. Krabs.
That doesn't seem like something you should be talking about at work.
Thank you, Mr. Krabs.
2 seconds later.
What the barnacles happened?
Looks like he drove right into a tree.
Oh, no. Is he okay?
I don't think so, Sandy.
We have to save him.
Hey, Sandy, I don't think there's any hope for him.
We can't just leave him here to die, Mr. Krabs.
Sandy's right. We have to at least try.
Fine. But if we die, I'm haunting you.
A few moments later.
Do you guys like seafood? I love seafood.
Yeah, I love it.
I don't really like seafood that much.
Seafood is all right, but I definitely prefer steaks.
Seafood is the best. There's nothing better than a nice, juicy steak. Seafood dinner.
What's your favorite seafood dish? Mr. Krabs. Mine is probably Krabby Patties. They're just so juicy and delicious.
Oh, there's nothing better than a nice Krabby Patty, except for maybe money.
2 seconds later.
Did you hear what happened in Malaysia?
Yeah, SpongeBob blew it up.
That idiot! He's going to ruin everything!
Now calm down, boys. There's no need to fight.
Sandy's right. We need to stay calm and think this through.
But I didn't do anything. I was just trying to help.
Help! You call destroying an entire country helping!
Yeah, what were you thinking?
I don't know. I guess I wasn't thinking at all.
That's the problem, SpongeBob. You never think things through before you act.
Now, Sandy, let's not be too hard on him. He is our friend after all.
You're right, Mr. Krabs. But SpongeBob needs to learn that there are consequences for his actions.
A few moments later.
Look, Patrick, a new neighbor.
Tries to stay silent.
Hey there, what's your name?
Remain silent.
How rude. He didn't even introduce himself.
I wonder if he's a maid.
Finally speaks up on now mute. I just don't like to talk.
Oh, sorry. What's your name?
Silent word.
A few moments later.
Hey, Patrick, have you seen Woofy lately?
Yeah, I saw him this morning. He looked really happy.
That's great. I was worried about him.
What's wrong with Wolfie?
He's just been really down lately. We all thought he might need a change of scenery.
Hey, that poor duck. It just wasn't the same after Mrs. Buff left.
Mrs. Puff, why would Wolfie be affected by that?
Mrs. Puff was the only one who really understood him.
I think he just misses her.
Oh, Wolfer!
A few moments later.
I don't understand why SpongeBob would legalize nuclear bombs.
Yeah, what's the point?
The point is that we would be the first country to have nuclear bombs.
But why would we want to be the first country to have nuclear bombs?
Because it would make us feel important.
I don't know, SpongeBob. This doesn't seem like a good idea.
Come on, Patrick. It's not like we're going to use them or anything.
Actually, SpongeBob, I think Patrick might be right in this one.
But Mr. Krabs, think of all the money we could make selling nuclear bombs.
Yes, but at what cost? The safety of our citizens is more important than money.
I guess you're right, Mr. Krabs. Maybe this wasn't such a good idea after all.
A few moments later.
Oh no, we have to evacuate.
Evacuate? Are you out of your mind? We'll lose customers.
But there's a bomb, Mr. Krabs.
Nonsense. There's no such thing.
See for yourself.
Well, if there is a bomb, we'll just have to find it and defuse it.
This is ridiculous. I'm not staying here to risk my life.
Come on now! Squidward, where's your sense of adventure?
My sense of adventure died a long time ago, Mr. Krabs.
Don't worry, Squidward. We'll find the bomb in no time.
Let's hurry up and find that bomb so we can eat some explosion burgers.
A few moments later.
Oh man, I can't believe we have to wait till 2020 for Half-Life 3.
Yeah, I know. I don't think I can wait that long.
Well, you don't have a choice.
How do you guys even know about this?
We found a leak online.
But we're not supposed to talk about it because it's top secret.
A few moments later.
Well, I never. The nerve of those paramount executives.
I can't believe they would do this to us.
Yeah, they're always messing things up.
They are the worst.
We should really start a protest or something.
Yeah, that's a great idea, Sandy. That's
A few moments later.
Why are you rubbing your eyes, SpongeBob?
I've been up for 24 hours straight. I'm not going to be able to sleep tonight.
You should be just taking a nap.
I tried, but I couldn't.
What's going on, y'all?
Sandy, I haven't slept in forever.
That's because you never use your energy to sleep. You're too busy running around like a chicken with its head cut off.
But I need to get things done.
SpongeBob, you're going to end up like one of those poor saps who dies of exhaustion.
SpongeBob, get back to work!
Yes, Mr. Krabs.
A few moments later.
Meow. 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 Meow.
Someone needs to talk to him.
I'll do it. He's my friend after all.
SpongeBob? No, he can't kill you.
Shoots up, what are you all staring at?
Squidward, we're just worried about you. You're addicted to Oron and we want to help you get clean.
I don't need your help. I can handle this on my own. Goes into withdrawal.
Someone needs to help him before it's too late.
I'll do it. Tries to take Squidward to rehab.
Kill SpongeBob. No one's taking me to rehab.
A few moments later.
Patrick, I have some big news.
What is it, SpongeBob?
There's going to be an atomic war, and it's going to happen right now.
What? How do you know?
I heard Mr. Krabs talking about it. He said that the atomic fog is coming and we need to be prepared.
Oh no, what are we going to do?
I don't know, but we need to be ready for anything. The atomic fog is coming.
A few moments later.
Patrick, what happened to you?
I slammed my penis in the car door.
Oh no, are you in pain?
Yeah, it really hurts.
Poor Patrick, let's go see Sandy. She'll know what to do.
Oh,
Hey, SpongeBob, what's wrong with Patrick?
He slammed his penis in the car door, and he's in a lot of pain. We're going to see Sandy.
Gosh, I hope he feels better soon.
SpongeBob, Patrick, what happened?
Patrick slammed his penis in the car door, and we came to see if you had any advice.
That poor boy. Here, let's put some ice on it to reduce the swelling. SpongeBob, you stay here with Patrick, and I'll go get some ice.
Sandy, what's going on? Why isn't anyone working?
Oh, Mr. Krabs, it's Patrick. He slammed his penis in the car door, and we're trying to help him feel better. Mr. Krabs, is there anything I can do? Gary, Neil.
A few moments later.
Aken tafta free oken z equal vibe devik emi shani trist bowls or elzazo can any hard loves.
Hey there, Squidward, you heading into town?
Yeah, I am. I need to get some groceries.
Well, me too. We can ride together if you like.
Oh, I'm sure. Thanks.
Hey, Sandy, where you headed?
Into town, SpongeBob. You want to come along?
Sure thing. Patrick and I were just about to head that way. Right, Patrick?
Yeah, by the way, Sandy.
A few moments later.
Hey, Patrick, what are you up to?
Just thinking about the wonders of Rule 34.
What's that?
Indulging in Among Us Rule 34. You know, looking up erotic stories involving the characters from Among Us.
Whew, that sounds pretty naughty.
Yeah, it is, but it's also a lot of fun. And you know what they say.
What's that?
The best things in life are naughty.
A few moments later.
Hey, guys! SpongeBob says H!
What's that supposed to mean?
I don't know. I just say it and then the segment ends.
Wow, that's just great.
Oh my gosh, that is the most interesting thing I've ever heard.
Hey, Lad, you're a regular sponge for knowledge.
A few moments later.
Now, boys, what do you know about the birds and the bees?
Nothing. I don't want to know nothing about no birds or no bees.
Yeah, we don't want to know about that stuff.
Why not?
Yes, it's a key.
Yeah, icky.
Not icky, it's natural.
No way, Sandy. I'm never gonna think about that stuff.
Me neither?
A few moments later.
Patrick, open up.
No. SpongeBob, I don't want you to pee in my mouth.
Come on, Patrick. It'll be fun.
No way! SpongeBob, that's grass?
Please, Patrick. I really have to go.
Fine. But you owe me big time.
Thanks, Patrick. You're the best friend ever.
Just hurry up and do it already.
Okay. Okay, here it comes.
Whoa! SpongeBob, that's grass.
A few moments later.
Look at this mess.
What's wrong, Squidward?
You turned my house into a hotel.
I was just trying to make some extra money.
You didn't even ask me first.
Oh, I'm sorry, Squidward. I thought you wouldn't mind.
I don't want strangers staying in my house.
Well, they're not strangers. They're friends of mine.
I don't care who they are. Get them out of here.
Okay, Squidward. I'll get rid of them.
A few moments later.
Conchonchain Carly Shushurin.
Consumption Kale Zushuren.
That's right, Patrick. The people must rise up and take control.
And why should they do that?
Because otherwise we'll always be at the mercy of those in power, Squidward. We need to take matters into our own hands.
SpongeBob is right. We don't stand up for ourselves. Nobody else will.
Now, hold on just a minute.
Sometimes you have to take risks, Mr. Krabs. Otherwise nothing will ever change.
Consumption Kale Zushuren.
A few moments later.
Patrick, have you ever wondered about the nature of reality?
Not really.
Well, I have. I've been thinking about it a lot lately, and I think I've come to some interesting conclusions.
Really? Me more.
Okay, so you know how we are always told that the universe is made up of atoms.
Yeah.
Well, what if atoms are actually made up of smaller things? And what if those smaller things are made up of even smaller things? And so on, and so forth. Eventually, you get down to the level of quantum mechanics.
Quantum mechanics.
Yeah, it's the branch of physics that studies the behavior of matter and energy at the atomic and subatomic levels.
Whoa, that sounds really complicated.
It is, but it's also really fascinating. Quantum mechanics tells us that there is a lot more to reality than we can see with our eyes or even understand with our brains.
That's incredible.
A few moments later.
Check it out, Patrick! I've been working on my freestyling and I'm pretty good.
That's great, SpongeBob. You're really talented.
Thanks, Patrick! I've been practicing a lot, Squidward. And sarcastically, yeah, you're really good. And Mr. Krabs, what are you two yapping about? I was just showing Patrick my freestyling abilities, Mr. Krabs.
That's great. Keep up the good work.
2 seconds later.
The Mrs. Puff, I'm glad you're here.
Oh, SpongeBob, what is it?
I wanted to know if you could tell me about,
Yes!
Mrs. Puff, do you have a vagina?
What? No, SpongeBob, I don't have a vagina.
Patrick told me that everyone has one, even bows. Is that true?
Patrick is wrong. Only girls have vaginas.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Mrs. Puff.
A few moments later.
Hey, Gary, what's up?
Meow. 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 Meow.
Oh, just living life one day at a time.
Meow. 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 Meow.
Thanks, Gary. What about you? What have you been up to?
Meow. 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 Meow.
Yeah, I know how that is. Hey, speaking of friends, have you seen Squidward lately?
Meow. 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 Meow.
That's too bad. I miss him.
A few moments later.
So, Patrick, what do you think about eating rocks?
I don't know, SpongeBob. They're kind of hard to chew.
Yeah, I know. But sometimes I just get a craving for something crunchy.
Crunchy is good.
So you're saying you would try it?
Sure, why not?
2 seconds later.
I tell you, it's a real shame what's happening to all them drugs these days.
You're telling me, Mr. Krabs.
Yeah, what's the world mean to?
Will someone please shut him up?
Now, Squidward, there's no need to be so rude. We're all just worried about the state of the world, that's all.
And you're just worrying about your bottom line as always.
Well, of course I am, but that don't mean I ain't gonna hurt. This epidemic is just tearing this town apart.
It sure is, Mr. Krabs. I just don't know what we're gonna do about it.
Yeah, me neither.
A few moments later.
Do you guys know what this is?
Those newfangled computers.
No, it's an Intel Core i7 5000. 966 Haswelliak, or leaving.
Sounds like a mouthful. What does it do?
I don't exactly know, but it's really fast.
Ah, who cares? It's still a useless piece of technology.
I like buttons.
A few moments later.
Hey, Sandy! Have you ever been to Indonesia?
No, why do you ask?
I was just wondering. It looks like a really cool place.
Yeah, I've heard it's really beautiful there.
I bet the animals are really cool too.
I'm sure they are. SpongeBob, why are you so interested in Indonesia all of a sudden?
Oh, no reason. I just think it would be a really fun place to visit.
I'm sure it is. Maybe one day we can go there together.
A few moments later.
Hey, Squidward, what's wrong? You look really sad.
I am happy.
Come on, Squidward, what's wrong?
I don't want to talk about it. SpongeBob,
Please, Squidward, tell me what's wrong.
I don't know. I just feel really down lately.
That's called a depressive episode. Squidward!
What? No, I'm not depressed.
Yes, you are. But it's okay. We can help you through it.
I don't need help. SpongeBob, I'm fine.
You're not fine, Squidward. But that's okay. We all go through tough times.
SpongeBob, I'm telling you, I'm fine. Just leave me alone.
Okay, Squidward, if that's what you want. But if you ever need to talk, I'm here for you.
A few moments later.
Alright, you all, I found me a used condom.
Oh, Sandy, that's gross. Why would you bring that to us?
Well, I was hoping y'all could help me out. I don't know how it got here.
Maybe it's magic.
It's not magic. It's disgusting. And how can we help you? We don't know anything about condoms.
Dang it. I was kinda hoping y'all could help me figure out who it belongs to.
Hang on now, Cindy. We can't go accusing people of nothing. We need proof first.
Proof? How am I supposed to get proof?
You could try DNA testing.
A few moments later.
Hey, SpongeBob. You want to come over and help me with my new project?
Sandy, I would love to, but I just don't think I have the time.
That's too bad.
Hey, SpongeBob, what are you doing?
Patrick, I'm sorry, but I can't play with you right now. I'm just too busy.
But SpongeBob, we always have time to play together.
Not today. Patrick, maybe some other time.
What is wrong with you, SpongeBob? You're always so busy.
Squidward, I'm just trying to do what Mr. Krabs has asked of me.
Mr. Krabs is just trying to take advantage of you. You should be doing what you want to do.
But Squidward, if I don't do what Mr. Krabs asks of me, then I could get fired, and then I wouldn't be able to do anything that I want to do.
SpongeBob, get back to work. We've got customers to serve.
Yes, Mr. Krabs.
2 seconds later.
Patrick, what's your favorite Pink Island flavor? Pink chilling is my favorite.
SpongeBob, what's your favorite Pink Island flavor?
I like all Pink Island flavors, but if I had to choose one, I'd say mint chocolate chip.
Hey, Al. What's the scoop on Bink Island?
Sandy, we are trying to have a conversation here.
Sorry, Mr. Krabs. Bink Island is just one of my favorite things.
I know what you mean. Sandy, there's nothing like a cold, creamy Pink Island on a hot day.
Can we please talk about something else? This is torture.
A few moments later.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
SpongeBob, what are you doing?
I'm counting, Patrick,
Why?
because I can. Believe in 12, 13, 14, 15.
Now, what in the world are y'all doing?
Just counting. Sandy. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
SpongeBob, what are you doing? This is no time to be counting. We've got customers to attend to.
But Mr. Krabs, I'm almost to 1,000,000. 999,980,000.
A million what? Dollars. Customers.
No, just counting. 1 billion, 2 billion, 3 billion, 4 billion.
4 billion what, SpongeBob? Days until you finally leave me alone.
No, Squidward. I'm just counting. 5 billion, 6 billion, 7 billion, 8 billion, 9 billion.
Well, I'll be going nuts. What in the world could you possibly be counting to?
10 billion, 11 billion, 12 billion, Sandy. I'm just counting.
A few moments later.
Ball balloon you for kill.
What did you say, SpongeBob?
I said ball balloon you for kill.
What's wrong with you, SpongeBob? You're acting like Patrick.
Now, Squidward, don't be so hard on him. Maybe he's just tired.
I'm not tired, Sandy. I'm just saying what everyone is thinking.
What's all this commotion about?
We're just discussing the new topic, Mr. Krabs.
And what topic is that?
Every character repeats ball balloon you for kill.
Sounds like a load of nonsense to me.
That's because it is nonsense, Mr. Krabs.
It doesn't have to make sense. Squidward, it's just something to talk about.
Well, I think it's a wonderful topic. I'm gonna go home and tell my animals all about it.
Me too, Sandy. See you later, SpongeBob.
See you later, guys.
A few moments later.
Do you think Sandy did it?
She was with me at the time.
Squidward, then.
He was at work.
Mr. Krabs, our arch rival Plankton.
Mrs. Huff wouldn't do it. She loved Mr. Krabs.
Gary.
I doubt it.
A few moments later.
Ow, Patrick, what did you do to me?
I give you a cursing.
Why would you do that?
I don't know. It just seemed like a good idea at the time.
It hurts. Get it out. Get it out.
Oh, okay. Just hold still.
Why does this keep happening to me?
SpongeBob, what is that thing on your penis?
Patrick gave me a cock piercing.
Why would he do that?
I don't know. It just seemed like a good idea at the time.
Well, it looks painful. You should get it out.
I tried, but it hurts too much. Help me, Squidward, please.
Squidward, what's going on over there?
SpongeBob got his cut pierced and he can't get it out.
Is that so? Let me take a look.
No, mister. Krabs, please don't.
Don't be such a babby. SpongeBob, this won't hurt a bit. SpongeBob yelps in pain as Mr. Krabs tries to remove the ring. Arr! It's stuck fast. We'll have to go to the hospital to get this out. SpongeBob wails as he's carried out of the Krusty Krab.
A few moments later.
Patrick, are you ready for the sloppy toppy?
You bet. SpongeBob!
Hang on, you guys. What exactly is the sloppy toppy?
Oh, it's a special sandwich that I made up. It's got loads of mayonnaise, mustard, ketchup, and pickles.
That do sound pretty sloppy, but name a fewer.
Let's do it.
A few moments later.
Hey, Sandy, what do you think of me dating Patrick's mom?
No, SpongeBob. It just seems a little weird.
Yeah, I know. Patrick's mom is kinda hot dog.
SpongeBob, that's his mom.
I know, but she is hot.
Hey guys, what are you talking about?
Oh, nothing, Patrick. Just talking about the weather.
A few moments later.
Patrick, have you seen Squidward today?
No, I haven't seen him since this morning.
That's weird. He's usually never out this late.
Maybe he's working on a new painting.
Or maybe he's planning something.
Oh, you think he's up to something sneaky?
I don't know, but I'm going to go find out.
What is this nose, SpongeBob? You don't stop making that racket, I'm going to.
Squidward, there you are. I've been looking all over for you.
What do you want? Can't you see I'm trying to work?
Patrick and I were just wondering where you've been all day.
I've been at work like a normal person. Now leave me alone.
But Squidward, we're worried about you. You've been acting really strange lately.
A few moments later.
Deafening.
Patrick, what are you doing?
Just trying to help, SpongeBob. She told me that if I put a nut in your forehead, you'll be able to hear better.
Patrick, I appreciate your help, but I don't think this is going to work.
Why not?
Well, for one thing, my head is way too small for a nut to fit in there.
You might be right. Maybe we should try smaller nut.
Or we could just forget the whole thing.
But Sandy said it would help. What is Sandy?
Patrick, even if it did help, do you really think I want a nut stuck in my forehead?
Good point. Maybe we should just leave it alone.
3 hours later.
Hey, Patrick, check it out. I found a remote control.
Whoa, let me see.
Hold on. I think there's something wrong with it. All the channels are locked.
That's weird. You're pressing the button again.
I did, and nothing happened. Maybe we should take it to Squidward and see if he knows what's wrong with it.
What is this thing?
It's a remote control, but all the channels are locked, and we can't figure out why.
Let me see. It looks like the channels have been locked with a code.
A code. How do we unlock it?
I don't know, but maybe Sandy knows. She's pretty good with gadgets like this.
Let's see here. It looks like the code is 1234.
That was easy. Thanks, Sandy.
3 hours later.
Hey, everybody, check out my new dance.
Oh no, Mr. Krabs, please stop.
Yeah, that's really terrible.
It's the most awful thing I've ever seen.
Oh, come on, Goose. It's not that bad.
Sorry, Mr. Krabs, but it is that bad. You shouldn't keep doing it.
Oh, I guess you're right. Maybe I'll try something else.
A few moments later.
Sandy, could you cheat on me with Squidward?
Hey, it's not entirely your fault. I did offer my services.
Sorry, Patrick. It just happened.
And Squidward, why would you do this to me? Aren't we friends?
I don't know, man. I just get so horny sometimes. Especially when I see you going at it.
Hey, guys, what's going on?
SpongeBob? Sandy cheated on me with Squidward?
Oh no, Sandy, how could you?
Like Squidward said, it just happened.
Well, Patrick, there's nothing we can do about it now. Maybe you should just forget about it and move on.
Yeah, maybe you're right, SpongeBob.
A few moments later.
Hey, Mr. Krabs, can I ask you something?
Sure. SpongeBob. What is it?
What's the secret ingredient in your Krabby Patties?
The secret ingredient is dramatic pose, love.
Love! That's it!
That's right, SpongeBob. It's the one thing that can't be bought or sold. Only given from the heart. Now get back to work.
A few moments later.
Patrick, you have to be more careful.
I'm sorry, SpongeBob. I didn't mean to break the cobblestone generator.
You idiot. Now we're going to have to start all over again.
It's not that big of a deal. We can just fix it.
Yeah, but it's going to cost me money to fix it.
I'm sorry, Mr. Krabs. I'll do anything to make it up to you.
It's okay, Patrick. Accidents happen.
2 seconds later.
Oh no, Mr. Krabs.
What happened?
Finally, that Okun is gone.
Why did he die?
Patrick, Squidward, Sandy, Mr. Krabs died of stage 9 testicular cancer.
Squidward? Why are you so happy then, Mr. Krabs is dead?
Because now I don't have to work for him anymore.
That's a terrible thing to say, SpongeBob. Are you going to be okay?
I'll be fine. Sandy, would you like to come over for some tea?
SpongeBob, I think you should take some time to yourself.
Okay. Sandy, thanks for understanding.
3 hours later.
Check out my NFT collection.
Whoa. When were you so cool?
I don't understand what any of this is.
It's simple, SpongeBob. These NFTs are one-of-a-kind digital assets that are stored on the blockchain.
That sounds really complicated, but it looks like you have a lot of them.
Yes, I do. And they're all going to be worth a lot of money one day.
Money. I like the sound of that.
Yes, Mr. Krabs, with these NFTs, I'm going to be rich.
Meow. 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 Meow.
A few moments later.
What happened to SpongeBob's eardomes, Plankton? I did it, Mrs. Puff. No, what did you do this time, Plankton?
I was just trying to show Squidward how to use his inside voice and... Oh, there goes my hearing.
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
Maybe you should take a couple of shifts off till you're feeling better, lad.
Here, try this ear device. Might help SpongeBob. You're better until his eardrums heal.
Thanks, Sandy. I feel much better now.
Can somebody please tell me what's going on?
Squidward tried to use his inside voice and failed miserably, causing SpongeBob's eardrums to shatter.
Oh, now I get it.
A few moments later.
Crack stick, crack stick, crack stick.
A few moments later.
It's been said that the moon is slowly but surely approaching Earth.
What?
Well, according to scientists, it's because of Earth's gravity.
Oh, so the Earth's gravity is pulling the moon towards it.
Exactly.
What, why?
I'm not sure. All I know is that it's slowly but surely coming closer to us. In about 50 years or so, well, it's going to crash into the Earth and destroy all life as we know it.
50 years. We're all going to be dead by then.
How do you know this, Squidward?
I read it in a book.
A few moments later.
Patrick, do you know how to twerk? I've seen Sandy do it, and it looks really tough.
Yeah, I think so.
Great! Show me how to do it.
Okay, like this. He then proceeds to twerk for a few seconds before SpongeBob interrupts.
Who? That's not how you twerk. Sandy showed me how to do it, and it's supposed to be like this. He then proceeds to demonstrate how to twerk correctly.
Oh, I see. Thanks, SpongeBob.
2 seconds later.
Whoa, gays! Stinky balls are huge.
They're so big, I can't even see his butthole.
They smell so bad.
That's because they've been trapped up his butthole for so long.
SpongeBob, take Gary to the vet and have him checked out.
Oh, Mr. Krabs.
A few moments later.
Hey, Patrick, what are you up to today? What are you Patrick?
Not much, SpongeBob. Just hanging out with Gary.
That sounds like fun. I wish I could hang out with Gary, but he's always so busy.
Maybe you could ask him to hang out sometime.
I don't know. I don't want to be a bother.
SpongeBob, he's your best friend. I'm sure he wouldn't mind if you asked him to hang out.
You're right, Patrick. I'll ask him next time I see him. Thanks.
A few moments later.
I really hate the British.
Why?
They're just so British.
SpongeBob, you're being ridiculous.
No, SpongeBob. There's nothing wrong with the British.
Hey, they're a mighty fine people.
But they're just so different.
Different from what?
I don't know. Different from us.
SpongeBob, we're all different. That's what makes us special.
That's right, SpongeBob. We should all celebrate our differences.
A few moments later.
I can't believe it. SpongeBob is a communist.
What are you talking about, SpongeBob?
I just heard it from Sandy. She said that SpongeBob became a communist after he moved to Bikini Bottom.
Well, that doesn't make any sense. How could SpongeBob become a communist?
Sandy said that he was influenced by communist leaders like Karl Marx and Vladimir Lenin.
But didn't they both die a long time ago?
Yeah, but their ideas are still alive and well in SpongeBob.
3 hours later.
Hey, Patrick, want to have some fun?
Sure, SpongeBob. What do you want to do?
Let's cover ourselves in oil and start twerking in broad daylight.
Whoa, that sounds like fun.
SpongeBob, what are you doing?
We're just having some fun. Squidward, join us.
No way. I don't want to cover myself in oil and start twerking in public.
SpongeBob, what are you up to?
Just having some fun. Sandy, come join us.
No thanks. I don't want to get oily. Besides, I don't know how to twerk.
SpongeBob, Patrick, what are you boys doing?
We're just having some fun. Mr. Krabs, come join us.
No way, no how. I don't want to get oily and start twerking in public. Now get back to work, the both of you.
A few moments later.
Wow, look at all those squids.
Yeah, let's do the squid shaker.
Okay, but we need to be careful. Remember what happened last time.
Yeah, we ended up getting covered in ink.
Exactly. So this time, let's be sure to shake them really hard so they don't explode.
Got it.
A few moments later.
Hey, Gary, I bet I can kneel faster than you. 1.
Meow.
Meow, 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 meow.
I'll beat you for sure. 3.
Meow.
Meow, 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 meow.
Ready, set, meow. 5.
Meow.
Meow, 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 meow.
Too slow. I win. 7.
Meow.
Meow, 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 meow.
You're on.
A few moments later.
Everyone knows how to shit, right?
Yeah, you just sit down and let it all out?
Gross! You're both idiots. It's not that easy.
Rocket science. Squidward, just relax and let nature take its course.
Arr! Sandy's right. There's nothing to it. Just make sure you're in a nice, comfortable position and let it all go.
See, even Mr. Krabs knows what he's talking about.
Yeah, anyone can do it. Just gotta have the guts to try.
A few moments later.
Squidward, what's wrong? You look like you've seen a ghost.
Oh, SpongeBob, I'm just wondering what a lobotomy is.
A lobotomy is when they cut out a part of your brain.
Patrick, that's not helpful.
Yeah, I don't think that's quite right. Sandy, what is a lobotomy?
A lobotomy is a surgical procedure where they cut out a part of the brain. It's used to treat mental illness.
Mental illness. What did they do to me?
Ah, Squidward, don't worry yourself too much. You're just getting a little torn up.
A few moments later.
Hey, Patrick, have you heard about the Shaker Central?
The Shaker Central? No, SpongeBob, what's that?
It's this new amusement park that just opened in Bikini Bottom. They say it's the most thrilling place in town.
Thrilling. More like a disaster waiting to happen.
Oh, Squidward, don't be such a party pooper. The Shaker Central has the most intense roller coasters you can imagine.
Roller coasters? I love roller coasters. Are they as tall as jellyfish?
Even taller, Patrick. They have this one called the Krusty Crush, and it's supposed to be the widest ride ever.
I can already hear the screams of agony and regret.
And they have a giant water slide too. It's called the Slime Splash, and you go down at lightning speed.
Whoa, that sounds amazing. I can't wait to try it.
Well, I hope they have a lost and found section for all the belongings you lose during those thrilling rides.
Oh, Squidward, you're just jealous because you're not brave enough to join us.
Yeah, Squidward, you should come with us. It'll be so much fun.
Crack stick cake.
Sit yourself, Squidward. Patrick and I are going to have the best time at that Shaker Central.
Oh, let's go. SpongeBob, I can't wait to get my foot shaking, huh?
Crack stick cake.
A few moments later.
Hey, Squidward, what do you think of my new drawing?
What is that supposed to be?
It's my persona.
What's a persona?
It's basically an animal that represents you. See? I'm a sponge, so I turned myself into a SpongeBob.
That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
Ah, come on, Squidward. It's not that bad.
Yes, it is. You look like a giant yellow idiotic sponge.
Well,
I don't need to because I'm not a loser like you.
A few moments later.
Patrick, what are you doing?
I'm going to become the God Emperor of Mankin.
Why?
Because I want to rule over all the humans.
Patrick, you can't just become the God Emperor of mankind.
Yes, I can. I have the power.
Let's not argue. Patrick, you can't become a god emperor of Mankind because you're not human.
But I could be human. I could wear a disguise and fool them all.
That's not how it works, Patrick. Even if you did fool everyone, you're not qualified to rule over humans.
Well, maybe I could learn.
I don't think that's a good idea, Patrick.
A few moments later.
Hey you, what the fuck are you doing to my snail?
What? I'm not doing anything.
Where? I saw you kick him.
SpongeBob, I would never hurt Gary. You know that.
Yeah, right! Leave my Gary alone, you monster.
Oh, someone's getting mad.
Patrick, this is serious. Squidward is trying to hurt Gary.
Why would Squidward try to hurt Gary? He loves Gary. Everyone loves Gary, except for Sandy. But she's just weird.
I don't know why he's doing it, but we have to stop him.
SpongeBob, I'm telling you, I didn't do anything. You're just being paranoid. Maybe you should go see Mrs. Puff about this.
No way! Mrs. Puff is part of the conspiracy too. She's in on it. Everyone's in on it except for me and Gary. We're the only ones who are real.
A few moments later.
Sandy, you want to buy some ketamine?
SpongeBob, what are you talking about?
I'm a drug dealer now. Mr. Krabs is my supplier.
SpongeBob, you're not a drug dealer. You're a fry cook.
No, I'm not. I'm a drug dealer, and I've got the ketamine to prove it.
Bob, what are you doing?
Mr. Krabs is coming to get some ketamine.
SpongeBob, you're not a drug dealer. You're a fry cook.
I'm not. I'm a drug dealer, and I've got the ketamine to prove it.
A few moments later.
Hey, Patrick, have you ever heard of Vor?
No, what is it?
Vor is when one creature swallows another whole.
Oh, that's disgusting.
I know, but some people find it really hot.
That's just sick.
A few moments later.
SpongeBob? SpongeBob, help! I've got sand in my cheeks and I can't get it out.
Oh no, Sandy! How did that happen?
I was rolling around in the sand and I guess some must have gotten caught in my fur. Me, SpongeBob, it's really starting to itch.
Okay, Sandy, let's see what we can do. I know. We can use one of those handy straws to suck the sand out of your cheeks.
A straw? That's skinny as SpongeBob. Let's try it.
Okay. Now just hold still, Sandy. This may tickle a little bit.
It just tickles SpongeBob, but it's working. Keep going. The sand is coming out.
2 seconds later.
I've been taking fruity Benadryls every day, and I'm feeling great.
That's a lot of Benadryls, SpongeBob. Are you sure that's safe?
Of course it is. I did my research.
What possible research could you have done?
I read the back of the box.
The back of the box doesn't say anything about taking 40 Benadryls a day.
It doesn't say not to either.
Lads, maybe you should listen to Sandy and Squidward on this one. Too many of anything isn't good for you.
But Mr. crabs. The more Benadryls I take, the better I feel. I'm more productive at work and my skin is looking great.
Yeah, SpongeBob does seem really happy lately.
That's because he's delirious from all the Benadryls.
A few moments later.
I'll need to dry this place out real good or that mold has got to come back with a vengeance.
Sandy, there's something you should know about me.
What's that, SpongeBob?
I am allergic to mold.
Well, that complicates things.
No worries. We'll just use one of me daughters.
You what?
You got a problem with that tentacles?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Guys, what are we fighting about?
A few moments later.
I can't believe that Mia Khalifa is trending on Twitter again.
Who's my Khalifa?
She's an adult film star.
And
Hey, and what else do you think she is?
I don't know.
She's also elaborate.
Don't remind me.
what's wrong with being elaborate?
Nothing. It just means that I have terrible taste in women.
Whoa, I see. Well, if you ask me,
We didn't.
3 hours later.
I don't know where you hid the victim. Patrick!
I am at 48.83 trillion, 651 billion, 485 million, 899,861, 74.75 trillion, 299 billion, 135 million, 149,078.
Yeah, Patrick. Where is that? Where? Yeah.
I don't know. I just put him there.
you what? You can't just go around hitting victims. Boy!
Tell us where he is, Patrick, or you're going to be in big trouble.
I don't know. I don't remember.
Maybe we should go back to the scene of the crime and try to remember what happened.
Oi?
A few moments later.
Patrick, wanna see my new stove? Red Dead Redemption 2 stove.
Yeah, I always wanted one of those. How'd you get it?
Oh, I found it on the beach. It was just sitting there, all shiny and new.
Whoa, can I try it out?
Sure, just be careful. It's very fragile.
Okay. Picks up the stove and looks at it. It's so realistic.
I know, right? And the best part is that it works.
What's the stove doing? How does it work?
You just put some wood in here and light it with this match. Then you put the pot on top and wait for the water to boil.
Sounds simple enough. Can we try it now?
Oh,
Put some wood in the stove and lights it with a match. Now what?
now we wait for the water to boil.
What are you idiots doing?
Making soap? What does it look like we're doing?
It looks like you're trying to burn our house down. You're going to get us all killed.
Comes in, what's all this commotion about?
These idiots are trying to make soup out of Red Dead Redemption the stove, and they're going to get us all killed.
Is that true, boys?
Yes, sir. We were just about to make some soap.
Well, you can't make soap on that thing. It's too dangerous.
A few moments later.
Sandy, what's wrong?
Do any more, SpongeBob? I can't keep up the act.
What?
Being a land mammal, it's just too hard living on land, breathing air. I miss the ocean.
But Sandy, you're part of our community now. We need you.
Yeah, without you, Sandy, we would have no one to make fun of.
That's not helping, Patrick.
Let's see, Cindy. We all appreciate what you're doing, but maybe you should take some time to think about it.
Yeah, maybe you're right, Mr. Krabs. I'll think about it.
2 seconds later.
Patrick, did you know that having an orgasm is really good for your health?
I did not know that, SpongeBob.
Patrick, orgasms are nothing but a natural response to sexual stimuli.
But what is sexual stimuli?
That gets you excited sexually, Patrick. Like a naked body or sexy lingering.
Now, Cindy, there's no need to get too explicit.
Sorry, Mr. Krabs, but Patrick just needs to know what sexual stimuli is if he's going to have orgasms.
I'm excited just thinking about it.
A few moments later.
Hey, Squidward, what's the deal with ketamine?
It's a dissociative that can cause hallucinations.
Is it like acid?
No, it's not like acid. It's a completely different drug.
Ketamine is a dangerous drug, and I don't want any of you taking it.
Mr. Krabs is right. You shouldn't take it unless you know what you're doing.
I'm not going to take it. I was just curious. What do you think about it, Squidward?
I think it's stupid and dangerous, and I would never take it.
A few moments later.
What do you mean there's nothing to do?
Yeah, if I've looked everywhere, there's just nothing.
Choosing to do nothing is a skill that takes years of practice. You two will never master it.
How can you all be so bored? There's plenty to do if you just look around and use your imagination a little.
So nothing is lazy and unproductive. Get back to work or I'll have to give you the day off without pay.
Yes, Mr. Krabs.
A few moments later.
Patrick, what do you think of my new shoes?
I love them, SpongeBob. Where did you get them?
Gary found them on the road and dragged them home for me.
Oh, Harry is the best. I wish I had a Gary.
You can if you want, Patrick. Everyone needs a Gary.
Sandy, what do you think of my new shoes?
You're okay, but where'd you get them?
Gary found them.
Well, that explains it then.
A few moments later.
It's warden time.
What are you doing, Squidward?
I'm warding everything. Keeps the ghosts away.
But there are no ghosts here.
works, Squidward?
Oh, Warden, that reminds me of the time when I was a lad.
Do we have to listen to one of your stories, Mr. Krabs?
Aye, it's a good story. Tells you about the value of hard work. Now, when I was just a wee boy.
Ah, never mind. I'm out of here.
A few moments later.
Patrick, what are you holding?
It's a coupon, SpongeBob, for a 100% discount.
Where did you get that?
I found it on the ground.
Let me see that.
No, it's mine.
Give it to me.
No?
What's all the commotion?
Patrick found a coupon for a 100% discount on the ground.
Let me see that.
No, it's mine.
Give it to me, boy.
No?
What's going on?
Patrick found a 100% discount coupon on the ground. Mr. Krabs is trying to take it from him.
Let me see that.
No, it's mine.
This is a Glock 17 chambered in non-imparabellum. Where did you find this, Patrick?
I found it on the ground.
A few moments later.
Squidward, are you doing the squid shaker?
No, I am not doing the squid shaker.
Then why is your tentacle shaking?
They're not shaking, they're just cold.
But why are they cold?
Because I'm holding this ice cream.